Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. My name is Tracy Collette. I've been a little under the weather, so my voice will probably kick in and out. Please overlook that. Today I want to persuade you into single parent adoption and supporting these families. When I was 14 years old, my mother had a divorce in order to get custody of my sister, who was my cousin's baby. And my sister now is very successful. She's a nurse, a pediatric nurse, and she's also a caregiver in her community. She lives in Nashville, Tennessee. Did you know that more than 100,000 children and youth are waiting to be adopted from the foster care system? This is according to the Child Welfare Organization. Growth in single-parent adoptions. In the 1970s, 0.5% to 4% were adopted by single parents. In the 1980s, it increased to 8% to 34%, and then by 2017, it was at 28% and growing. 15,000 single women adopted children as a single parent. 2,000 men adopted children as a single parent. Next, we'll go over the pros and cons to adoption. According to the Family Education, there are several interesting things about why you should adopt as a single parent. The children understand responsibility because they're having to help out more. The children feel included in decision making. Parent and child have that friendship bond because it's just the two of them, or the three of them, or four, however many children the mother has in the home or father has in the home. There's more quality time spent between the parent and the child. Greater chances when adopting older children with special needs. The cons are the lower income, the growing up without a mother or a father figure in the home, and the competition of a two-parent adoption. They're more likely to get the babies versus the older children or those with needs. Next, we'll talk about how to be a good single parent. Show lots of love and praise to the children. Have scheduled routines, meal times and bedtimes. Take care of yourself, stay positive, and set boundaries. Have a good support system is next. Have your friends. Next. Have friends, family, people of faith in your community, and your co-workers to support you in your decisions and helping you along the process. If you have ever thought about adopting, I want to encourage you to start taking classes and go for it. Trainings for adoption. There's a PATH, which is Parents as Tender Healers. It's a 10-week program. And then there's PRIDE, Parents Resources for Information, Development, and Education. That one is a 87-hour course. Adoption from the Heart quoted, adopting as a single parent can be more difficult than doing it as a part of a couple, but it's not impossible. Many, like myself, love being a single parent. When it's just you and your children, you can feel more like a team, making some decisions together. There are many children and youth who have experienced trauma, and these children would prefer to be in a single parent home. That way they feel like they're in a safe environment with a loving home and a nurturing home. To them, that is more important than a two-parent household. So today, I just want to encourage you to, if you're a single parent, think about adoption. There's lots of children in need of a home. Hopefully within the next year or two, I'll be taking that process and bringing one into my home.
Oh.
So thank you very much for coming today.